Hey guys, welcome back to the English with Kim YouTube channel. I'm Kim and I'm your guide to the essential conversation skills you need to sound more natural in English. Today we're going to do something very meta. We're going to talk about using YouTube and using the English with Kim YouTube channel to get the most value out of your time here with me. This is a live stream, so I welcome those of you who are going to join me live, and if you're watching the replay, no problem. I hope you find this helpful. But this is a perfect example of exactly what I would like to walk you through here on the YouTube channel. So let's get started looking at the English with Kim YouTube channel and showing you all the different features to make sure you're able to participate in these live lessons and get the most out of the videos I already have available and the ones that will be available in the future. So let's take a look at what's going on here. All right, so let me make sure everything's ready. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, here I am on the English with Kim YouTube channel. And as you notice, I'm not subscribed to my own channel. So what I want to encourage you to do, if you haven't subscribed, is to hit this red button and hit subscribe. And you notice once you hit subscribe, you have the option to unsubscribe, and you also see a little bell here. Now it's important that if you want to make sure you find out when I do these live lessons, which I'm trying to do more often, that you hit the bell so that you can get notified by YouTube when I start to go live. So click the bell here, and that's going to mean that you're going to get all notifications from this channel. You see send me all notification. It's going to be push notifications, which means to your device or to your browser, and email notifications. So now you're going to receive notifications from me. If you're not sure if you've hit the bell, be sure to check and see that it's going to alert you of these live videos here. So I'm on the English with Kim YouTube channel here, and as you can see, it's my first visit. So you see that I have the welcome video here to learn a little bit more about what we do at English with Kim. You can see in the upper part of the channel, I have some recommendations for some of my teaching colleagues that I really respect and admire, for people who can also help you with the English. So be sure to check out these recommendations if you're interested in learning more about English from other talented English teachers. So as you see on this main page of the English with Kim channel, you also see that I've scheduled my upcoming live streams. So as you see, there are 2 live streams scheduled. We have episodes 4 and 5 of the Conversations with Kim series, and these are the ones I've scheduled in advance. This one I'm doing spontaneously, so I didn't schedule it, but if you subscribe with the bell, you'll get notified. If you would like to get reminded of these episodes, hit the set reminder bell, and it'll tell you that the reminder is set, which means you'll get notified that you'll get notified when I go live, or a reminder before the event so you don't forget. YouTube also lets you know when you search English with Kim, it'll tell you if there's a live event scheduled. They really love live video. So here what I have is the most recent uploads in the order that they were uploaded to the YouTube channel. So you see this is the Conversations with Kim episode, what to do about making progress in English, and the most recent videos. So you'll see the videos that are here. But the other thing you want to keep in mind as you look at the YouTube channel is that there are playlists, and I've organized these for you. So the reason I'm doing this video is someone asked me, how do I use the English with Kim channel? How can I use your videos to improve my English? Because some of them are long and some of them are short. The short videos are more focused. So for example, I focus on specific pronunciation, stress, and intonation tips, and I've included all the videos on this YouTube channel on this topic, including the video collaboration I did with Gabby a few months ago. So you see there's all these videos specifically on pronunciation. But as you notice, you can just hit play all and watch all of them in a series. But I've also given you bonus information here where you can go and download or get access to my free email course, Sound More Natural, because there's more resources on my website for you to get access to at some point in the future if you're interested. And many of you have joined me, which is where you get behind the scenes information, you get more detailed articles, and you get notified of everything that's going on via email. Then I've also created a playlist specifically for the Conversations with Kim it's a series. So you see the 3 episodes we've done so far. Many of you have been asking me, how can I get notified of your live lessons? Well, I'm sending live episode reminders here. So you can see if you click, it's going to live episode reminders on my website, and you can sign up here. So all you do, I've described what you're signing up for. Give it a moment to load. It's a little slow because I'm live streaming. But you can see here, you can just enter your name and your email address, and you will be signed up to my email community and specifically receive these live episode reminders. This is great because I'll send you an email so you don't have to worry about getting notified from YouTube. I always remember to send you the reminder. So look at, that's another research for you, right? A resource for you right there. Then I have a playlist on essential conversation skills in English. I talked a lot about these over the last 6 to 9 months, and I've kind of changed my focus for now, but there's great resources here. And so you can look at these videos, go through and take a look at the different videos that are further in the past. These are all conversation skills that can help you. These are longer videos because they're more in-depth workshops. And then I also have the series of workshops on English learning and motivation and mindset. So these are some of the things I've been talking about a lot recently because I want to help you get past your struggles and get through to your success. So there we have it as well. I've also linked the 30 Days of Intonation playlist, which are the shorter videos focused specifically on intonation, and you can download the program at that website. And then you also see, if you keep going, these are some of my most, these are some great videos that are a little bit older. I have a series on how to sound more professional in English, all of those videos, and how to sound more polite in English. I also have a series of videos on how to get guidance and advice from English learning experts. And these are great because these are other top English teachers who have spent time talking to me and talked about things that can help you improve your English. So there's more guidance and advice there. And I see those of you guys in the live chat. I will say hello to you in just a moment. That's part of my presentation today. So there's a lot you can do with the English with Kim YouTube channel, or any YouTube channel, but specifically mine. So let's look at the what brings you here conversation. So let's look at this longer video. So this is a longer video, and that can be very overwhelming for some people. We're going to wait for the ad to go through. So it's okay if you have a need to slow down the speech. So here I am saying hello to you. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, so I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to show you a couple of the other features on this video. As you see here, there is the option to put subtitles or closed captions on, and this is going to be English captions to help you understand what I'm saying. If your listening skills are still being developed and you're not quite sure if you fully understand me, so you're going to click CC, and these are automatically generated by YouTube. So they won't occur during the live stream, but they will be available after YouTube has generated them. They're automatic, so sometimes they're not perfect English, but they're usually pretty good considering I speak at a normal, quick American speed. So as you go through listening, you see my usual introduction, and you're able to follow what I said there using the closed captioning. Now, what happens if I speak much too quickly for you and you feel really overwhelmed by how quickly I speak? Well, here's a special secret that a lot of people don't know about, and somebody mentioned in the comments, and I wanted to show you about because I just learned it the other day. So here you have the settings button, right? And you have a couple of options here. Right now I'm streaming at a lower speed. I have HD video, so if you want high quality, you can switch it to the HD. My internet connection seems to be pretty slow today, probably because I'm live streaming and I'm on YouTube. So that's why I would probably keep it at auto. So that's one option. But the thing I want to point your attention to is where it says speed. And you can choose the normal speed, which is my default speed. You can speed me up, or you can slow my speech down. Now, at about 0.75, I'm speaking at a slower, more teacherly voice, and you can use the video in order to model my speech, to shadow the way that I'm talking, to listen to my intonation, and to listen to my word stress. So if you find the full 51 minutes of this conversation really overwhelming, slowing down to the 0.75 speed is really going to help you understand every word I say because it's going to be slower and you can really, really listen to particular words and phrases. So, what I want to encourage you to do is to be sure to slow down the speed if it is necessary for you, right? Don't be afraid to slow down the speed, but take advantage of this feature. That way, you can still hear the way that I speak. And a lot of you comment that you like my intonation, you like my tone, you like my pitch. So, slow me down and then you can follow what I'm saying. So, for those of you that are here live, let me know if this is something that you've used before, if this is new for you, if it's something that is a brand new information for you. So use the speed here in order to be sure that you can understand everything. If you want to practice listening to just a section of the speech, that's fine. These live videos like this one are intended to be, they're intended to be a little more engaging. They're supposed to be for listening practice, but it's okay to listen a couple of times or only listen to a portion in order to really get the information that you want from the video, because everybody's going to use these videos differently. The person who asked me a question about how do you best use the videos was looking for short lessons that they could repeat several times. And those are specifically pronunciation tips for me, because a lot of these are about listening, having conversation, and I tend to explain myself several times in these videos in order to enable you to really follow what it is I'm saying. If I used a word you didn't understand, I repeat it in a different way. And this is actually a great conversation skill to be sure the other person follows you. So I hope that helps you understand. And so you can see that there's more information here, other things that I'm live now on my own channel. But this is one of my other accounts. So don't forget to hit the description there in order to be able to see what other information is available, because I usually include a link to the live episode, or after, if I've had a chance to write an article, I include a link to the article on my website so that you can read that and follow along. And I also want to remind you that if you have questions you want answered, you can submit them to the englishwithkim.com/ask page. And let's give it a moment because the internet's a little slow with the live stream. So as you can see, here you are on my website, and I've included, letting it load, I've included the ability for you to ask questions. There's a live stream. And you can ask your questions here on this form, and you just give me your question. What's your name? Where are you from? And what's your email address if you want me to tell you that I've answered the question. And this is great because I won't lose your question in all the comments I get on the different videos on this YouTube channel. So this is your opportunity to make sure if I don't answer your question, you can get your question answered at a future moment. So there's always good resources and more information below the video here in this description. So I hope that is helpful for you guys. So let's look at the live video. Let's be really meta and let's look at the live video because it's showing me that I'm live on YouTube. So give it a moment to load. It's a little slow. This is going to be really weird. It's a picture inside a picture inside a picture. So I see there's 11 people watching. I hope this is helpful for you. And I want to show you to make sure you get the live chat. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I just saw that. Hello, guys. And so I'll have a chance to chat with you afterwards to thank you for being here for this live video. But here you go. Here's the live chat. Don't be afraid to, it's still loading because, oh wait, why is it doing that? Oh, it's delayed. I'm so distracted. This is so meta. And like I said, meta is when you're talking about doing the thing that you're doing. So like you're talking about writing. If you're writing a book about writing is meta. So recording a video about your YouTube channel is meta. It's a slang term. And so you see there are some of you guys participating in the live chat. And so you can obviously participate in the live chat. You can also pop out the chat. You can see who's participating in the live chat, and you can look at the timestamps if you want. The other thing I want to point your attention to is that if you so desire at any point to support this channel, you can click Super Chat. And by sending a Super Chat, you can donate some money to the channel, which is greatly appreciated because it helps keep the channel going. So I'm just letting you know that when you send a super chat, it it announces to me what you've posted. Right now, the channel's small, so I usually see what everyone says, but I just want you to know that if you want to make sure that someone can see what you're saying or you want to donate to the channel, you're always welcome to send a super chat. And it's just a new feature that YouTube has in order to help people like me who are making YouTube videos connect with you guys and also give you a chance to say thank you. But don't worry, it's fine. It's just an option for you if you so desire in the future. And so hello guys. And so this is what's happening in the live stream. And so you saw that it notified me of the live stream as well. So this is me watching my live stream video back on the YouTube channel. So let's go backwards. So I don't know if any of you have any questions about different things that you want to know about how to best use these different videos on the YouTube channel. But I really just want to re-emphasize on this video that you click this gear button and then you can choose the speed and you're able to choose how fast you want me to talk. I try to slow down when I'm not overly excited or it's not too hot. So I want to give you a chance to play around with the channel, but you can choose these different aspects. And if you have any other tips as well. Anastasia, you're so adorable. Thank you so much. So she says a super chat with a super lady. Exactly. So it's just a cool feature that YouTube provided in order to help you guys just be able to connect with me more directly. So hello guys. So you're welcome to ask any questions you have about YouTube videos. Actually, I would love to direct this chat a little bit now that I'm done showing you the channel. It's nice to see you guys. See, I tried to do a later video because it's after work time now for a lot of this region of the world. And so I thought I would do a different video, but let me know. So have you tried using the feature of slowing down the speed on my voice or somebody else's voice? Have you tried using different features on YouTube? What are some things you really like getting out of the videos? Because this is a kind of funny thing to talk about, is that people are challenged. And Nasser says, what's the video about? The video is about how to get the most out of the English with Kim YouTube channel by using the features that are on YouTube, because I don't think everyone knows how to use them. So you can go back and watch the video afterwards, Nasser. But so this is a thing I want you guys to understand about the YouTube channel and about my YouTube channel is I have the long live videos because it gives you a chance to get notified and come and talk to me. And they also have the shorter videos, which are more focused and shorter tips. And that's the thing to keep in mind, is not every video is going to be short, because some people like the more conversational tone of the video, especially if I'm teaching about conversations. But I'd love to hear what kind of videos you guys like best and what kind of things you are interested in seeing on this YouTube channel. So this is just a fun, spontaneous live stream to show you how to use YouTube. And I'm not sure it worked, so you guys let me know. So what else can I show you on this channel? But just don't be afraid, as I mentioned earlier, don't be afraid to submit questions. I keep pointing to this, englishwithkim.com/ask. Sometimes you guys ask amazing questions either in the chat or in a comment, and it's really helpful for me if you submit them to me. I will thank you, I will remember to do them, and I'll be sure to answer your questions in a future video, because I like answering the burning questions that you have that are related to what we're talking about. So are there any questions for me? But it's nice to see you guys who are here live. I'm starting to get to know the regulars on this channel. It looks like we've got a lot of Brazilians, a lot of people from the Middle East. We've got Anastasia from Greece, Nadia from Argentina. So any other things you'd like to know about the YouTube channel? What else can I tell you about how to do this? So that basically the reason I keep doing these spontaneous videos is I want to give you a chance to really, I'm trying to see what time of day is best for these videos. I try to catch everybody as much as I can, because I know people are from all around the world, and that's one of the amazing things. But I know it's not possible to always catch everybody, but I'm trying to experiment with different times of the day. And it's later in the day here, so that was my experiment. So if there's no questions for me, that's it for the description of the YouTube channel. I just want to remind you, let's go back to my original website here. So let's go back just to make sure you guys have checked. Well, let's look back at the channel. I'm stalling because I know it takes a moment. So if you go back to my YouTube channel here, like I said, don't forget, if you've subscribed to the channel, to hit this bell button if you want to get notified of these live videos. I imagine those of you here live did that, which is why you showed up as soon as the video started, and I appreciate that. And you also notice that when I go live, it actually announces it on the YouTube channel. It takes away the other video and focuses on the live video. So if you're happily watching videos, then you can look at that there. I also suggest definitely check out my colleagues here. There's some really great English teachers on YouTube, and there's more than just that, but those are the people that I particularly like and admire. So, and you see here, it also tells you of this live video as well. So that is how to use these features. Don't forget to slow down the speed if you need it. And I'm looking at the comment from Anastasia here. She says, oh, thank you, Abdul Ahmed. You like to see my videos. They're useful. Keep going. Yes, I hope to keep going as much as possible. So yeah, but Anastasia says, I tried speeding up to 2 and it's so fast. I'm practicing shadow reading and laughing with myself. Exactly. I did, before I started recording this video, I listened to myself going even at 1.25, and I was like, that's really fast. So I imagined that my default F1 seems like 1.25 or 1.5 for other people. But even if you think somebody's too slow, you can also speed them up if you're used to a different speed. But the thing to keep in mind with the speed is that you can still hear the tone, you can still hear the intonation, and that's why it's a really good feature I wanted to show you through this live video. So thank you guys for showing up live. It was fun to just play around with the to see if there's any other comments. Yeah, 1.25 is okay. Okay, good. And that's actually also a great point, Anastasia, is that if you want to challenge yourself to speed up, then you're going to get more use out of other people's talking. For example, there's a lot of people who speak a little bit more slowly, but naturally, like Gabby and Vanessa. They speak naturally, but also a little more slowly for the intermediate audience. And you can speed them up in order to still hear their tone with their beautiful voices and speed them up as well. I really would encourage you to find what works for you, find what you enjoy, because if you enjoy it, you're more likely to make progress with it. I understand that not everybody wants to learn English. They have to learn for work or for school, but if you can find some enjoyment in English, something you enjoy about it, whether it's connecting with other people, whether it's listening to your favorite TV shows, reading books, being able to watch videos on a hobby that you have, anything you can do to improve your English in a way that excites you and it makes you feel emotional, makes you feel motivated towards learning English, that's really going to help you. And I focus on these conversations here on this channel because it's fun for me and I enjoy sharing this particular focus with you guys. And I also like accent training because it helps you feel more confident, and that's really my goal here. So I hope that was helpful for you. Remember, this video was all about showing you how to use the YouTube channel, and those of you on the live chat get a chance to get your questions answered. So be sure to subscribe, hit that bell so that you can get notified of the future live video. Don't be afraid to use the live chat. This is a welcoming community right now. The smaller the YouTube channel, the more attention you get. So enjoy it. And yeah, that's about it. As always, if you would like to get started working with me with my free email course, it's at soundmorenatural.com. It's a 5-day video course with my top tips to help you sound more natural. Chances are you'll learn something you didn't know, or you'll review something that you're not quite doing correctly. People seem to really like the course just as a really solid reminder of things they can do right now to sound more natural without going crazy about the more complicated aspects of pronunciation and intonation. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for being here live. I appreciate you. It's really fun. I'm enjoying these live videos. I hope this was helpful for you. Once again, I'm Kim from EnglishWithKim.com. I'm your guide to the essential conversation skills you need to sound more natural in English. Thank you for joining me for this YouTube video. Be sure to hit a thumbs up or share with a friend if you learned something new. And leave a comment if you're watching the replay and let me know what you do and what you like in videos. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Goodbye.